Mainstream history will tell you that triumphal arches were built to celebrate military victories. And on the surface, that's true. But what if there was just a little bit more to the story? What if these giant stone gateways were designed to do something much more important? When you look at ancient architecture, you start noticing a pattern. The ancients weren't just building beautiful cathedrals and temples. They were building structures with function. They built with geometry, sound, resonance, and celestial alignment in mind. Now let's look at the triumphal arch. Its shape naturally creates a funnel. Some researchers believe that the funnel shape could collect and direct atmospheric energy, almost like an antenna pulling energy from the sky toward the earth. Then there's the curve itself. The vaulted arch compresses force into a single point. Just like a magnifying glass focuses sunlight, the arch may have been designed to concentrate energy moving through it. And that's where it gets interesting, because stone isn't dead as we like to think it is. Certain types of stone can respond to pressure and vibration. When compressed, some materials can even produce small electrical charges. This is called the piezoelectric effect. Now let's add sound. Have you ever noticed how echoes act differently under arches, domes, and cathedrals? That's because the shapes amplify resonance and vibration. The ancients understood that sound isn't just something we hear, it's energy, and energy can shape matter. Some researchers believe arches acted like giant resonators, amplifying frequencies moving through the structure. But arches may have done more than collect and amplify energy. They may have directed it. Think of the arch as a doorway. Energy comes in one side and guided through the center before exiting the other side. Almost like a conduit or a channel, or even a pathway. Which brings us to the symbolic meaning. Across countless cultures, gateways represented transformation. Crossing from one state into another, one realm into another, one level of consciousness into another. The arch isn't just something you walked under. It was something you passed through. It was a threshold, a transition point. Many of these structures weren't built randomly. Some were aligned with celestial events, sacred roads, ley lines, and locations believed to hold special energetic significance. Our ancestors knew that location mattered, that geometry mattered, that intention mattered. And when you put it all together, the shape, the stone, the alignment, the resonance, the symbolism, it starts looking less like a military monument and more like an energetic machine. Not a machine made of wires necessarily, but a machine designed to interact with energy, frequency, and consciousness. Maybe that's why civilizations across the world kept building arches over and over again. They weren't necessarily celebrating victories, but marking gateways. Because in a world living in alignment, everything has a function and a purpose. And with plans for a new triumphal arch to be built, it raises an interesting question. Are we simply recreating an old monument? Or is humanity slowly coming back into alignment with something we've forgotten?